Max was a fluffy golden retriever who loved running around in the park, chasing birds and playing fetch with his owner, Sarah. He had big brown eyes and a wagging tail that never seemed to stop. Max and Sarah were the best of friends and spent every day together exploring the neighborhood. But one sunny afternoon, an unexpected adventure would test Max's bravery and the power of friendship. It was a warm Saturday morning, and Sarah decided to take Max to the nearby forest for a hike. The forest was full of tall trees, singing birds, and little streams. Max loved the forest because there were so many new smells and exciting things to explore. As they walked along the trail, Max was busy sniffing everything he could find while Sarah enjoyed the peaceful surroundings. After a while, they came to a fork in the trail. Sarah paused for a moment, unsure which path to take. Before she could decide, Max suddenly darted off into the woods. "Max, come back!" Sarah called, but Max was already chasing after a squirrel that had caught his eye. Sarah ran after him, but Max was fast, and soon he was out of sight. She called out his name over and over, hoping he would return. After a few minutes of searching, Sarah started to panic. Max was always good at coming back, but this time, he was nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, Max was having the time of his life, following the squirrel deeper and deeper into the forest. But soon, he realized he was lost. The trees around him looked unfamiliar, and the squirrel was long gone. Max felt a little scared, but he was determined to find his way back to Sarah. He started retracing his steps, sniffing the ground to catch any familiar scent. But as he wandered around, he stumbled into a small ravine hidden by bushes. Max tried to climb out, but the sides were too steep. He barked loudly, hoping Sarah would hear him. Back on the trail, Sarah was getting worried. She knew Max would never wander off for this long. She decided to call for help. She dialed the number for the local animal rescue and explained the situation. The rescuers arrived quickly with a team of search and rescue dogs and started combing the area for Max. Max, still trapped in the ravine, was growing tired and hungry. The sun was beginning to set and the forest was getting darker. He curled up in a little ball, hoping someone would find him soon. Just as he was about to close his eyes, he heard a distant voice calling his name. His ears perked up and he barked as loudly as he could. The rescue team heard him and rushed towards the sound. A few moments later, Sarah appeared at the edge of the ravine, her face filled with relief. "Max!" she exclaimed, tears in her eyes. The rescuers carefully climbed down and lifted Max out of the ravine. Max wagged his tail furiously, licking Sarah's face as she hugged him tightly. The rescuers checked Max to make sure he was okay. He had a few scratches but was otherwise unharmed. Sarah promised to keep a closer eye on him from now on, and Max seemed to understand. He stayed close to her side as they walked back to the car, tired but happy to be together again. From that day on, Max and Sarah continued their adventures, but they were more careful. Max always stayed close, and Sarah made sure to keep him on a leash when they explored new places. They learned the importance of staying together and being safe, and their friendship grew even stronger. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't already, then don't forget to subscribe and press that like button. Also, hit the bell icon so you could never miss new updates from us. Thank you for watching, and we will meet you in the next one.